I'm here to tell y'all. I have to tell you, I just don't know if I can handle all this pain. This pain is so harsh, man. I'm so much pain. Honest, Sarah, can you just pat my head? I'm just in so much pain from hitting my forehead, man. I'm so much pain, man. You feel how hot I am? Say hi to Katie.
Hi.
Oh man, Katie, I'm so hot. I'm waiting on the mail, and it's like killing me, man. I'm so exhausted, man. It's just, don't stab me with that, man. You're gonna scare me into having the baby early. Man, I'm expecting the baby, and it's due any time now.
And I got a shirt.
Oh yes, it's driving me crazy waiting. You see that? She knows it's late. Her twins help her give birth to her baby. I don't think that'll happen here. This twin's too busy trying to stab me with a candy cane. Oh, that's what they tell me. It'll be worth it once I see it. That's what they said about this. The pumpkin over here. This is a pumpkin over there. Oh, I was just so glad something to put in front of the camera instead of my face when I go to talk to y'all. I like the way y'all do it. Little pumpkin in front of you. Sarah, she said hello.
Hi.
And that's my little Sarah Vera. And Brianna, I don't know where she's at. I was just telling her she had to find a phone because one of the phones messed up and the other phone can't do Wi-Fi but it can do charging and all these problems right at the last moment where I need my phone. Yes, it is my first reborn, even though I was told when I got it at Walmart it's kind of it. Well, I got a Walmart baby that kind of looks like a reborn. It's called a Brad something.
Never get the Itsy Bit by Lullaby.
A what?
The Lullaby. The new dolls.
Well, I'm not going to get a Lilabella. I'm not big of a Lilabella. You love all babies. I do cute. Even this big cute one here. You know, she has 15-year-old twins too. She turned 15 the day after Christmas. She was an early baby. She was supposed to have been born. Her birthday was supposed to have been yesterday. But she came a month early. Look at the cheeks. Look at the cheeks.
I'm trying to eat a candy cane.
I'm a horrible mother. I want my baby now. Your twins are 16 tomorrow? Cool. Well, we came close to being a year apart eating our babies. I'm just, I know, I did, usually comes about 3, 4 o'clock. Somehow I hit something to try to make it go away. And I said, nope, we're going to make you go away. We're going to watch this thing from the fan. Oh, I've been doing paperwork. All this freaking paperwork. I've been doing so much paperwork because I'm trying to get the kids in school and
I got a doggy.
there she goes. Here's the baby. Let me know if you hear a car. Dog. The dog barks for your dogs. This is our picture for the day. My Sarah Vera picture shirt is Kenny. Yeah, I know, right? It's like I gotta get all their doctors back tomorrow. I gotta go get all the doctors back they had before they left, and I got everybody back they had before they left, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be forever. Oh, booger baby. She's got her twins, are Nevaeh and Cole, right? I want to say the other one's Cole. I'm never sure about the boy. Nevaeh I got down straight because I have like 6 friends with kids named Nevaeh. It's like everybody says, hey, Katie's got a cool name, let's do it. What are you know this is on, everybody's going to see you licking your face. Oh, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, somewhere in there. I'm waiting. Patiently waiting.
This is what happened if I eat a candy cane.
Well, don't do all that. It looks kind of gross. It did look gross. What time is it? Where's my clock? Hand me my clock. This is me. I'm a little bit retro. Retro. Backwards. I can't help you with that, man. Wait, okay. Ah! Anyway, it should be coming anytime now. So I'm trying to work through this pregnancy moment. It's like I was on Christmas and I'm feeling empty. I used to break it. I have a 22-year-old named SJ. Well, he don't want to record you. They don't want to record me. He's sleeping in the living room because he want to make sure Mommy has everything taken care of for the girls. Because their father's passed away. His brother's not, but theirs is. So he takes care of me and the girls.
This is basically a sugar cane now.
It was a sugar cane to start with. It just added some flavor in there. An arm. I could eat your arm. Ah! I'm sorry. I have a little bit of zombie in me. Ever since they were babies, I'd eat their arms and eat their hands. You know how it is, the baby thing. Are you threatening me? Are you touching me? She's threatening me. But I'm like, is it here yet? I'm waiting.
Minecraft!
Hey, can your congratulations balloons be mine?
Yeah.
I get to have congratulations balloons.
Hey, doggy, stop
fighting. Yeah, it's killing me, man, because I'm waiting, and I'm getting 2 things in the mail today. I'm getting, my daughter left some medicine at a friend's house, and then this thing's coming, and I'm like, oh, yeah, my baby's
Is he going to deliver it to our house?
Yeah.
Right at the front door?
Yeah.
Well then.
Alright then. I am very excited. It's like when Brandy said she was going to give me this baby. I was like, I cried. I could not help it. I don't know yet. I've got to wait till Jaja gets home either way. The baby, my youngest one. It's funny because she was calling the baby Oopsie. And my daughter lets me know I can't call that baby doll Oopsie because she's already got that name. She can't. Nobody else call that baby be called Oopsie. And me and my son were talking about everybody, different people in the family called Oopsie. And my sister-in-law when I was talking about it. And my son just happened to be there asleep. Did you stop threatening me? Are you threatening me? I'm kind of funny. I come for you. 2 people are your people. But I'm sorry, I have a thing for Beavis and Butthead. But anyway, I'm just so excited about this baby doll because she's not like run of the mill, and I kind of like that in a way because I'm a big fan of Chinza, and I love things that Bean has done, and I've never been quite the usual run of the mill person anyway. I've tried to be the cheerleader type. I felt I didn't get.
It looks like
I didn't. Obviously, I'm not the run-of-the-mill type of person, huh? I didn't ever make it in cheerleading. Oh, love Chinza. Can't wait for your twins. I know they're so fresh. I saw them. I was like, oh, they just love their little cheeks, especially when they come together. I just want the little spot right there. I just want cheek, little part right there, right in the middle, cheek. But I'm sorry. At the moment, I love the Chinza cheeks. Chinza's work is outstanding. Oh, man.
You crazy?
You've seen Chinza's work. You watched Chinza with me, remember?
I like watching doll videos.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's where we met. You remember watching Chinza where she made the sculpture out of the clay and all? We were watching the video and she made the babies with the clay and the heads and all that?
Oh yeah, I walked out of the room.
Anyway, she liked it at first. I don't know what her deal is now. But it's just to have that kind of talent. And it's got to be a heavy weight to have, too. Because, man, knowing you have that type of talent and all these people go, gimme,
Look.
gimme, gimme, gimme.
It's... Hey, no! It's the penguin's cane.
Yes, and we're going to poke you. Don't put the brush your teeth because I don't need any more dental work to have to deal with. Yeah, they come home and they have like 40,000 candy canes, tons of candy. Ugh. I'm like, girl, are they trying to get you back to the dentist? I do not want to have to pay dental bills. That's one thing I love about reborns. There's no dental bills. Yay! I don't have to take them to the doctor. Well, like my China dolls, Sarah broke her China doll's legs. And I've got
hands.
And hands. And I've got to find a China doctor for them, or whatever they're called. And I don't have
one hand there, one leg there.
Well, I don't even know where they all are. I just have those. I just have a couple that are still together, and I have one that has 2 broken legs, and that's all I've been able to find so far.
No, none of those are mine.
Well, I don't know where your other ones are.
One of them had a crack right here, and it had glow in the dark on from that. You know those bracelets, glow in the dark bracelets? I accidentally chewed in one.
Well, unfortunately, with Sarah and Brianna's form of autism, both of them had their own form of autism. Sarah didn't actually get her diagnosis till she was 12, because every time I tried to put in for her to get diagnosed, she would get moved somewhere. And unfortunately, after my husband left me, I had a kind of a hard time with just me taking care of the twins and their autism, and taking care of myself at the time. But and then the baby was no problem. But
I broke it.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
I broke the sharp point.
Hi, Kim. You made it. We're just talking right now. The baby has not made it yet. I'm just having labor pains. Would you snap? You broke it. Kim's another one of my friends, Sarah. Some of these people have sent. In fact, I think both of y'all sent me a. Didn't both of y'all send me a Christmas card? I don't remember. I know. I'm pretty sure
no
Kim
one
sent
liked
me
it yet.
Nobody's liked it. Oh my gosh, nobody's liked our video. Okay, hi. I understand, Kim. But at least you made it to say hi, and that's important. You can look at it later. I hopefully won't have to delete this because of communist plots like the one the other day. I explained that to you in a private email because that was like crazy. But yeah, that's a long story. I am too. I'm just like, anytime now. I'll actually have a child coming in from her first day at school in about 30 minutes, and hopefully I'll have my baby, my itty bitty, and I'll have my new baby at the same time. That'll be so awesome, and so excited. And thankfully, I'm not having a whole bunch of back labor with this. I think the medicine I took to help with that. I hope so, too. I mean, she hasn't been in the school system in 3 years, and I'm hoping everything went really well. And she was like, Mom, I haven't been in school for... I'm afraid I'll get lost. And I'm like, baby, you'll be fine. You always do fine. She's always been on the president's list or the principal's list, or she won her spelling bee at her last school right before she transferred schools. She's the last 2 years she's got like the most books read. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. My kids haven't moved my charger. Excuse me, just up close and look at me. My kids moved my charger. That's the thing about Sorry, you had to look up my nose. But, anyway, and please like my videos, because my daughter seems to be having a fit, because she's like, there's all these people that are not liking the videos. And she's just like, why are we having our friends on here, and they're not liking the videos, so they're actually talking to us on. And I'm like, I don't know. Thank you so much. You'll be so happy there's a like. She's just like, they're in the group. Why don't they at least like the video if they're actually talking to us? I didn't have a tracking number. I didn't even think about a tracking number. I feel so stupid. I did not even think about that. That would have been a good idea. Oh my stars. I have just been so busy with everything going on with the girls getting to school. I still haven't got the twins in school because of their IEPs. And they have to go to a special school because of their IEPs. And I've been so over focused on that. I haven't even thought about tracking my poor baby. My poor baby's not being taken care of by mommy already. Oh, I'm sorry, my little baby. Thank you, Kim. They've had I have IEPs and yesterday because of his speech. Then that went away, and Sarah and Brianna have IEPs because of their autism and ADHD, and JJ had it for speech at one point and it went away. Thank God. And right after their father died, I thought it was going to have worse. ADHD. I was wondering if JJ was going to have worse after her father died back in 2015. 2016. I'm trying to remember. I've been a widow for a couple of years, but we broke up, so it was like weird to become a widow when you broke up with your husband already. But anyway, just something different. Anyway, I'm trying to be focused on trying to get everything straight with the kids, and I was trying to get everything straight with the kids, and now I think I've got it halfway straight about that stuff. Now I finally got the kids home, because I finally got my life straight, where the house we were in had to go, and we had to get a new house, and yes, they are my first priority, and we've been through so much since 2009, it's not even funny, and we finally have us together. Hopefully everything will slow down now, once I get them into school this week. Oh my gosh, trying to get them in school is like a freaking nightmare. It's like, oh, do you have your IEP? No, they didn't give me my IEP. Well, they were supposed to give you your IEP. They didn't give me my daughter's IEP. They just gave me a piece of paper and said, here, change schools. Not an easy job. But I'll make it through. You know, God gives me so much grace. I know, me too. And that was the weird thing, you know, God gives me so much grace, and like I said about the reborn thing, you know, it's so strange. I just pray that, you know, I'm just going to give up on saving for reborn, because, you know, my kids come first, and we got so much other stuff we need to take care of. We need to get a car first, and as much as I want a reborn, we got to get the car first, and I'll just put it in for trying to win one, because I really want to win one. And then, boom, there's Brandy having this one that she calls an epic fail. And I'm just like, oh, I love it. Oh, it's such a cute baby. Some people don't feel the same as me, but that's not my problem. I love unusual things. I done decided Johnny Depp's the father. And my daughter Brianna has already said it kind of looks like Edward Scissorhands. Might be the daddy anyway, so. So it works out pretty good. But right now, I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So everybody, well, I'm hoping you'll think so, Katie. Your babies are a little bit different than this baby. Well, she... Blech. I do not ask for that. You see that? I didn't even have to give me a kiss, and he was right all over me. Horn dog. Anyway, I appreciate the comments, and I think that every piece of work you can do, that you do your very best. And even if you feel like, oh, I've done screwed up on it, it's still a piece of work that can be loved by someone. It's like, you just never know. Oh, I know. I'm getting irate with these new glasses, sorry y'all. But I know, I've been watching a lot of y'all since I got interested. Like I said before, I didn't really get that interested until the last 6 months or so. And now it's like, I'm crazy about the dolls. And more than anything, I'm crazy about the people. Y'all have gotten some of the best hearts, and y'all make me feel like I'm in the best place. I feel like I'm in a good place here. I don't feel like I gotta worry about being looked down upon because I couldn't afford a reborn right away. Y'all don't make me feel like I am less than you because I don't have a fancy house or I don't have a fancy car. Y'all don't make me feel like I'm trash or something less than what I am. Yeah, I mean, and it's helping my anxiety a ton because so many people, you notice that there's a lot of people on here with anxiety. Oh, thank you, Kim. I do. I love it. It's got a little spotch pink, too. Oh, and my girls are Pega sisters, and they're loving that. This is not the most becoming look right there, is it? But, I love purple, and I just can't wait to get the box here. It's driving me crazy. I'm just like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? I'm waiting for the dogs to take off, because it'll be here when the dogs start screaming their heads off. Oh, you hate crowds? Mama does, too. Mama likes to go to Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody there. And I like certain types of crowds where I don't have to be in front of them. I don't mind being behind them. I'll talk behind them all day long. Don't make me in front of them. It's like me talking to y'all right now. If I'm just thinking I'm talking to you, Kim, or you, Katie, I'm cool. But if I put this up there and I start thinking about everybody out there that could be seeing this, and everybody out there that could be judging me or taking this to court and saying, she's a bad mama because she likes babies and carries around baby dolls, I'll start panicking. But most of the time I just think of it this way, well, it's a baby doll. At least it ain't an AK-47 that's trained on a bunch of kids. I mean, I carry around a gun, it'd be fine too. It ain't trained on a bunch of kids, it'd be fine too. You know, as long as it's not trained on a bunch of kids, we're good. But that's the thing, you know. No matter what I'm going to do, if I'm in a public forum, they're going to find something to pick on, to aggravate you about, or whatever. So I was like, that's what I had to talk to myself about before I started getting on here. Because, you know, people will pick at anything and make it into anything just because they have no life and they have no heart. I remember, I won't lie, my sister-in-law had a baby when she was 19, and she toted that Cabbage Patch Kid everywhere, and I did not know why. I didn't understand why she toted around her Cabbage Patch Kid. I was like, okay. Didn't quite understand it. I mean, I understood wanting a baby. I understood not being able to get one right away. I think I understand why you wanted to around the Cabbage Patch Kid. But that was her thing. Okay. Teacher's own. I didn't make fun of her. I just didn't really get it. Now I get it. I'm not quite get to the point of Cabbage Patch. More realistic works for me. But, you know, I understand. Like I've told her before, I said I didn't really understand the Cabbage Patch thing, but I understand now. And at least I'm honest with her. We have open dialogue. Most of the time we get along pretty good. Sometimes we'll not talk for a year. but when it comes to the kids, we talk. It's just we won't talk about whatever's bugging us. But, I just, oh, I forgot about that. That thing's pretty. You got some pretty babies. Oh, Kim, I want you to take a video. Katie does videos all the time. Kim, you need to do a video. Please. Will you do a video for us, please? I know you said you don't do videos. Would you do one for us, please? One so far. Of the, In Love with Reborns, Katie? I don't have any of theirs. I'm on their Patreons, both her and, Jackie's Patreon, so I'm trying to win. Trying to win one of theirs. Hey, that'd be cool. I'd get one of them beautiful ones from, get my very first one. Get my very first one from, Brandy, and then down the road I'll win some from the other places. But I gotta get my first one from Brandy, and I was so pretty in my first baby girl. Get here. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be a broken record, y'all. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Her wife is such... Oh, she's so pretty. She just makes such pretty little things. I don't know who Worth the Wait is. I'll have to look them up. Oh, I like Skaska. And on Aaliyah's newborn channel, their doll, I don't know who's the sculpt, what the sculpt is, whatever. I like the Bethany doll they have. I don't know what the sculpt is, but I love the Bethany doll that they got. From my Reflections of Grace Nursery. Well, the one I'm getting is Savannah from, is it Melissa May, I think. It's called Melissa May. I can't pronounce it right. Am I keeping my hand off of that thing enough this time, Katie? The microphone. I've been trying to be mindful of it. Okay, awesome. Reflections of Grace Nursery. And Worth the Wait Nursery. Where's my pen? Usually I write things down. I apologize again for the bad view of my body. But I like to write things down so I know what I'm... Sometimes I have to write things down. So it's Worth the Wait. And Reflections of Grace. Oh, I love the way that Jackie roots. She is so awesome at that. Oh, and I like it when they do that one. I don't know what kind of painting it is. There's one type of way they can paint that it almost is cartoonish, but it isn't cartoonish. It looks real. See, I feel so left out. Well, I can honestly say, Brandy from Doll Parts did my rooting. I am so proud to say that. I actually can say somebody did the rooting on my doll. Go me. The dog just fell off the bed. That dog's mad. She fell off the bed. But yeah, I can actually say something like that now. Y'all talk about who rooted your babies and talked about how your babies are made by this person, that person. I can actually get in the conversation now. I feel special. I'm just... Y'all just don't even know how blessed I feel. I hope so. I hope she won't be. I'm hoping one day I'll be able to get one from you, Katie, because I've seen some of yours, and I'm just like, oh, they're so cute. I'm hoping one day I'll be able to get one, but I don't know what year it'll be. But I hope I do get one of yours. You got all these little, that reminds me, how's your company came back here? Got to go. Okay. Have a great one. Appreciate your coming in for a little bit. Bye, Kim. Anyway, speaking of company, how is your dad? How's everything going with that? Oh, so much truth. How's your thing with your dad going? Is he doing pretty good? I mean, oh, and you surprised me that you gave him a baby doll. I was like, oh, Daddy's got a doll too. I love it. I was like, Mom's got a doll. Dad's got a doll. Awesome. I hope you didn't mind me telling your business, trying to get some prayers out. I was just like, I don't think she'll kill me. In 2 years? Wow. Do you have a lot of atrophy? I mean, it's not my business, please forgive for asking. But you hadn't walked in 2 years. Oh my gosh, that is such a miracle. That is such a blessing. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, God. Wow. That could almost make you fall back down knowing he just stood up for the first time on walk for 2 years. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, I get a little teary-eyed. But, did they say how long they're going to have to keep him in there before you can come home? I mean, I'm knowing he's going to be in there for like 6 to 8 weeks at least. But I'm just assuming they might have gave you an outline of when you can at least have a visit home. Because I'm sure he probably misses just being out of the box. He's already been in the box for too long already, I'm sure. He seems like that type of personality. Wow. I have problems with my spine. That's why a lot of times you'll see me just lay here or sit here in the bed and do my videos because it eases the lower part of my spine. And a lot of times I can't sit straight up. It hurts too much. And it's just, I understand a lot of the pains that go along with it. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, somebody's trying to call me, so I'm going to have to go for now, hon. You take care. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Alright? Bye, y'all.